Hello everyone, welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you're having a great day. If you've been watching Larry's Anything Goes programming, you know that we are not only providing great financial intelligence content as much as possible by interviewing other financial professionals, professionals in the travel industry, real estate industry, etc. and so forth, but we provide various services when it comes to specific products that we sell, from anything that you would actually find on Amazon or actually at Walmart, etc. and so forth. And we are actually providing specific products due to today's current crisis and whatnot to ensure that we provide the right services and products that you need at a reasonable price when it comes to medical face masks, when it comes to hand sanitizer, and when it comes to latex gloves and things of that nature, and etc. and so forth, toilet paper, paper towels. But we have what you need. Also, family, don't forget that Larry's Anything Goes is a part of an affiliate marketing network known as Gold Standard Partners, where you have the opportunity to buy cryptocurrency and allow others to invest with you as becoming an affiliate marketing partner. And obviously, if they purchase a package with the program, you're able to make money off their package purchases and make money off of their crypto purchases and things of that nature. If you want to join, please follow the links in the description, and I'll give you a call as soon as you sign up and purchase a package, and we'll go from there. But definitely, it's all about the best way to make money moves is to have currency with one another and to ensure that currency is always being spoken of on all levels, so it benefits everyone and not just one specific person. That's a lot of things that people forget about. So think about joining the program, and we'll be able to go from there. But if not, either way, it's always appreciated. And thank you for watching. And hopefully you guys have a great day and continuously make money moves so you don't live broke like a fool. Take care. As you can see, with our various products, we have our financial apparel, as you see, wearing There's Anything Goes t-shirt, financial intelligence is sexy, face masks, latex gloves, things of that nature, to obviously ensure the safety of you and your family all at the same time. We want to ensure that you get the best products and see the actual products that we're actually providing for you, and giving you another view of not only the shirts and the medical masks, but actually another view of actual latex gloves and the actual hand sanitizer. Because one thing we've learned throughout this unfortunate crisis is that we have to take more precautionary measures to ensure not only the safety for ourselves, but for our families. And having a great pair of hand sanitizers, latex gloves, and medical face masks will ensure that safety. And with all that being said, hopefully you guys will check out our online store. We have the various products that you see here. With a couple of clicks, especially if you're paying via PayPal, it makes life that much easier for you to purchase our various products, especially during this unfortunate situation. You see the apparel from Larry's Anything Goes. We have the medical products when it comes to hand sanitizer, latex gloves, medical face masks, and things of that nature, and various other products. So please check out Larry's Anything Goes. Support small local businesses. We greatly appreciate it, and hopefully How goes the family? How goes it? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys having a great and exceptional day. It's Thursday. We're finally getting live. It's been a minute. I've been busy, been trying to get things done, but it's all good in neighborhood business first, family first. You know how it goes. If you're watching, do the great three things: like, share, and subscribe. It's always greatly appreciated. All right, so good news. The scumbag of the earth, a person I wouldn't spit on if they was on fire, known as Eric Holder, has finally been convicted. And I will read this verbatim. The man accused of gunning down rapper and community advocate and one of the probably the best entrepreneurs and business people who make all these so-called pathetic politicians and certain quote unquote spiritual leaders look like garbage because he put his money where his mouth is, not just his mouth where everything else was. Nipsey Hussle, who I had the pleasure of meeting that same year before he was killed. When I was in Los Angeles, I gassed up at the Shell gas station next to the Marathon store, and months later, obviously, this piece of crap known as Eric Holder ended up killing Nipsey Hussle. Anyways, I digress. Like I said, very passionate. I'm very passionate about this one. Um, but anyways, he's been convicted as of yesterday, Wednesday, of first-degree murder. Eric Holder Jr. was also convicted of 2 counts each of attempted voluntary manslaughter and assault with a firearm involving 2 other people who were injured in a March 31st, 2019 shooting. Can't believe it's been that long because I met Nipsey was February of 2019. I just for a quick second I said, "Hey man, love what you're doing. Much love and respect." That was it. That was the extent of the conversation as he was going inside the store. You know, but I just had to give him love and respect on that one. um, Shooting along with count of possession of a firearm by a felon. Jurors also found true allegations that he personally and intentionally discharged a handgun and that he personally inflicted great bodily injury on one of the victims. Holder's attorney argued this piece of crap. He argued during the trial that the shooting was carried out in the heat of passion and did not raise to the level of first degree murder. He argued that at most Holder committed manslaughter. Jurors began their deliberations on Friday. In closing arguments Thursday, prosecutor urged jurors to convict Holder of first-degree murder for a personal attack on Hustle outside of the musician's clothing store near Slauson Avenue and Crenshaw Boulevard. Um, the defense attorney, meanwhile, countered the government had overcharged his client, whom he argued had acted out of impulse and rashness after being accused of snitching. Whatever. Eric Holder, you're a piece of crap. Okay, and the fact that your attorney um, is basing this argument, that you went there looking for a fight. Nobody forced you to go to the Marathon store. Other people. There's rumors saying allegedly that, and I'll even say allegedly because I'm not trying to get sued. You look from the video. It looks like you went there looking for a fight. Okay, if you weren't there, Nipsey Hussle will probably still be alive to this day, and money moves would still be happening right now. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, because in 2019, the world lost a great son, a great man, a great father, a person who was about, compared to most of these entertainers and politicians, he's put his money where his mouth was. He was investing in his community more than the quote unquote representatives of his community were doing. He was providing jobs and opportunities for people who not only just having his marathon store, smart store, but he obviously owned warehouses. He was owning real estate. He was what was it? He had stem cell research happening. He actually had his various different studios to help kids get into the entertainment industry and helping them get skill sets that are relevant in today's economy, not the nonsense that most colleges teach people and whatnot. Information technology, stem cell research, things of that nature. He went overseas before he got killed, Nipsey Hussle, to even get his own cryptocurrency and whatnot. So he was making money moves, and I always give him more credit than any of these freaking politicians because all they all they're known for nowadays is just giving great lip service, and that's why nobody really pays attention to them like that anymore. And that's why it's just at this point it's just basically laughable. But I definitely wanted to put that out there, and I remember before even hearing about the conviction of Eric Holder Jr. one of the best articles that I had the pleasure of reading was he got the crap beat out of him in jail. And the picture of him, I'm like, yeah, they gave it to him pretty good and whatnot because um, if you know prison culture, especially in California and whatnot, everything is race based, and for him to be in the position that he's in and have no protection from his own race or any other race and whatnot, it makes it easier for it to be open season. And obviously, if you've gone to a courthouse before, you know that there's a holding area where the prisoners have to sit and wait, to go into the courtroom or whatnot. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be sitting in the cell by themselves or in the holding area by themselves. And while this trial was happening and whatnot, two inmates were transported back to the facility after he left court. Because, as a matter of fact, the first day of his trial, he was supposed to he had to end up going back to the facility because he got the crap beat out of him, and he couldn't be obviously he wasn't ready for to stand trial and things of that nature. So I thought it was funny because to me, I'm not an advocate of violence on any level. If you know me, you see my content. It's a rarity. I'm going to advocate violence, but when you take a life and you think it's just okay to be a piece of crap, and you think it's supposed to be protected and all this great stuff. Our prison's hard already. That's why R. Kelly's trying to sue the Brooklyn corrections facility, talking about his mistreatment in jail. Look, pedophile, we've known about you for a long time anyways, but you're in jail. Nobody cares about your celebrity status in jail. You ever saw the freaking movie All Eyes on Me and whatnot, how the guards beat the crap out of Tupac when he went to jail upstate New York or whatnot? When you go to jail, and I've never been to jail. I never want to be to jail because I'm not a criminal and whatnot. I'm not a thug life guy or anything of that nature. But you're treated like a piece of crap, regardless if you're innocent or not and whatnot. And your celebrity status, for the most part, is null and void. Nobody cares. You might have a handful of people that's like, oh hey, yeah, man, let's support such and such and whatnot. Let's hold them down or whatnot. Like Fat Joe had to go to jail, and that was crazy just because his tax guy was all jacked up. Steve Harvey almost went to jail because of tax issues and whatnot. But I had to give Fat Joe respect because when he was in federal prison in the state of Florida. I remember he said this, and I'm not even this isn't an alleged statement. He said this verbatim. The Spanish prisoners was like, "Hey, Joe, we don't mess with the black inmates up in here." You know what I mean? And Joe was like, "Well, I'm just doing my year in prison. I'll talk to whoever the hell I want to talk to, and if you got an issue with that, come see me." And obviously nothing escalated because Fat Joe's got his contacts and whatnot, but he kept it real. He's like, "Hey, I don't play that race nonsense. Hey, I'm in here to just do my time, and that's what it's going to be." And but at the end of the day, it's laughable with the R. Kelly situation because I'm like, brother, you I want to say something else, but I'll say, brother, you're in this situation because justice is finally being served and whatnot. I don't know what you're thinking, but you're not going to be treated like gold in any prison that you're in, especially in New York. You can forget about that, R. Kelly. So you can kiss that goodbye. But I just wanted to say justice hopefully has been served. Even hopefully the state of California doesn't have to house Eric Holder Jr. because it's looking like he might get life imprisonment. They're supposed to actually have the jury's supposed to actually have or the sentencing is supposed to actually happen in September or whatnot, the beginning of September. So 2 months away. It should be interesting, and I'll go live again when that happens. But I just wanted to talk about this tonight because we lost a great spirit. We lost a talented person. We lost a person who was about, when people say about that life, that's what matters to me. When you're about helping create economic opportunities within your community. That's what being about that life is. All right. Not walking around with your pants off your butt, trying to be the smoothest, sexy thug and whatnot, not thinking that you're all that because you got overpriced houses and cars and things of that nature. But no, the people that were actually helping create economic opportunities within their community and whatnot, creating jobs, giving people access to capital so that they can start their businesses and whatnot. I've got to see it with my own eyes what Nipsey Hussle did in South Los Angeles. And that's why I wanted to talk about this tonight. So nothing but love and respect for Nipsey Hussle and his family. Eric Holder Jr., you're a piece of crap. You get what you deserve. And if you don't end up making it to your quote unquote sentencing hearing, then it is what it is. But I just wanted to give love and respect to that. And I'm very happy that hopefully some justice will be served. And I'll leave it at that. All right. So on that note, family, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys have a great night. Do the great 3 free things: like, share, and subscribe. Keep doing. If you're involved in any specific business ventures, put them in the chat and whatnot. If you're a part of any brands and whatnot, put them in the chat. If you're doing anything to help lift yourself, your family members, I don't care if it's faith-based, family-based, economic-based, educational-based, put it in the chat. Nothing but positive vibes over here. And that's one thing I can say that will be missed about Nipsey Hussle and his family. It was a lot of great positive things happening, and I got to see with my own eyes. Like I said, a month before Nipsey was killed, I got to see him as I was gassing up. It was my last night in LA. I gassed up at the Shell gas station next to the Marathon store. And it was just great to see greatness, just getting out of his car. Say, hey, Nip, he was by himself. Hey, Nip, what's up, man? Appreciate the good stuff you're doing out there. Appreciate that, cuz. He walked in the store and that was that. So, he'll be missed. Still missed to this day. But Eric Holder, I'll leave it at that. But also, if you're a stock market investor, crypto investor, individual retirement account investor, think about signing up. All the links in the description. WEBULL, crypto.com, Acorn, Stash, Coinbase, all those platforms, you'll be able to make some money moves. Also, want to support your local entrepreneurs, check out the online store. That'd be greatly appreciated. My online Shopify store. And thank you guys for the Cash Apps, the Venmos, and the PayPal. It's always greatly appreciated. So on that note, family, do the great 3 free things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great night. And as I always say, make money moves, or you're going to live, bro, like a fool. And I'm out.